Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy FFX video. We're going to be talking about Seymour, the New Vision Awakening, and also Jecht, who got some global upgrades. Remember, they said they're going to be making JP units a lot more valuable. So let's see if that's going to be the case. So, for most of you, you're going to be looking at that 2-handed S Seymour for Yuna, at least in her base form. Doesn't really benefit her Brave Shift form, but it's good for her base form. Anyways, she's got magic cover. It's awakenable both plus 1 or plus 2, I can't remember exactly. Preemptive magic cover with 200% dark resistance buff, so that could actually be pretty valuable. He has some killers, but It has 150% LB damage, 500% cap, 150% true shield wield. Pretty decent. Here's something that's a lot very easy to obtain, is a dark field of magic and physical dark field 30%. Pretty good. He's got some green magic with 200% dark resistance buff and also some mitigations. He's got some bolting strike chaining with fire, ice, lightning, dark, and water. You could equip the Uranus ring, I believe, to help out with that. The SLB, 3 hits, so you're not really using it for anything. You're really using it for the mitigations that's going to be giving. 60% physical magic mitigations for Human Reaper, also 60% general magic mitigation. So of course it's not 70 or 75%, but he's a free. He has a 4-star New Vision Awakening, so you can't expect too much, but I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, good enough. So his LB is really bad and useless and old, so I wouldn't even bother worrying about it. And no dual or triple cast for his abilities, and that's kind of what a lot of people are wondering about, in a better word. So, yeah, you can't do anything other than one act per turn if you're using his abilities. So it is kind of tough, but I think he's not bad. He's not the worst New Vision Awakening in the game, that's for sure. I'm reviewing him. Most times if they're really bad, I don't even bother because they're just not worth the time. Not worth your time, not worth my time. But let's reveal this score. 6.5 out of 10. I think he's fine. He's a fine New Vision Awakening. Especially for counts that don't have a lot of magic tanks. I mean, he's fine. So we're good. Let's just give him a 6.5. I think he's just fine. Not broken, not terrible, just okay. All right, let's move on to Jecht, whose S Seymour is very niche. I wish they would have changed it or made it a lot better on global, but it's fine, I suppose. So it gives 100 times mod, very similar to Tyvus. 100 times. Oh, it's a lot better than. Technically, it might be actually be better than Tyvus on certain units, but 100 times mod for defense scaling LBs. And this will stack with this global change we'll be talking about shortly. Anyways, let us get into Jecht. Alright, so he's got 50% fire, ice, wind, earth, light, dark, resist passive. He's got 80% lightning and 130% water resist. 400% defense TDH. He also has 400% magic, 400%, I believe he has 400% true shield wield as well. I'm not sure. I think it's actually true shield, not TDH. I think he has like 200% TDH for defense. 150% LB damage, 500% cap. It would have been better if he had 600% cap, so then you wouldn't have to worry too much about that, but alright. Preemptive cover and also 200% lightning resistance buff, which may be valuable in some situations. 200% LB fill rate passive, not bad. 200% lightning and water resistances, green magics with 50% mitigations, and LB fill. Here's one of the global changes. It went from 30 to 45% water amp for all allies, and also 100 times mod buff for his LB, and it is stackable with his S Seymour. When I say LB, I mean both LB and SLB, by the way. The LB is just a weaker version of the SLB, which we'll be talking about here. So it's 27 hits, 350 times water damage, physical damage. Sorry, not magic. 89% attack and 85% magic break, 75% general mitigation and physical mitigation, 85% physical and aquatic and spirit mitigation. So that's actually quite a lot, and I'm sure there'll be eventually, if there wasn't already, there will be a aquatic and spirit boss in Clash of Wills. So that's quite good. I think that's quite amazing. I mean, that wasn't changed or anything. It was just okay. But now you can get a huge modifier on his SLB there of 550 times as a chaining LB. That's quite good. And especially with your physical tank, you're not really expecting your physical tank to be really doing any kind of damage. So this is actually really good. Remember, this guy's premium, however, so there's a big asterisk. But remember, they said they were going to start making JP units a lot more valuable. Well, I think this is a pretty good start. I was expecting more changes, and I think there are. My sleepy head just couldn't find them. I think there are either the JP side of the wiki and the global side did different icons or something, or there are more changes. I just couldn't figure them out right now. So there might be more changes. There might not be more changes. I don't know. But I think this is a pretty good improvement. Let's go into some cons here. 500 MP costs for those green magics are quite hefty, and I don't know why they cost that much. I mean, it's pretty good, but 500 MP is a lot. And most units only have like 1,000 something MP, so you're using quite a lot just for that one thing there. And there's a variety of physical cover tanks currently in the game that exist and have existed, and also run those free. So a lot of units are not premium. This guy is premium, so keep that in mind as well. But I mean, it is Jecht. It is Jecht. But with that being said, I think we're kind of done here. Let's look at the score for the buff Jecht. 8.5 out of 10. I think that's pretty good. His vision card is decent, but remember it's premium, so you're probably not going to be getting it anytime soon. But I think he's fine. I think he's good. I think he's fine. He's buffed. And if you're able to get him up to a high EX level, he might actually be valuable in Clash of Wills in certain situations. So, with that being said, guys, what do you guys think about this? This is only the very beginning. I'm sure they'll be buffing a lot more JP units in the future. They better be. They said they would be. So, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about these units here. You're going to be pulling for Jecht? Or are you still going to skip, even with the buff? But you would be happy to get them down the line for free in like an EX ticket or a 1 out of 10. I think that'd be fair. I would be. I'm going to be skipping because I pulled a lot recently, so I'm going to be skipping this, but it'd be nice to get him as an off-painter. Anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.